Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Nasty10K here, bringing you another walkthrough, another playthrough, part 2. Yo, last playthrough was fun. I got to choose my house, Gryffindor. Man, it's anything's better than Hufflepuff, honestly. But yeah, I'm a Gryffindor. And hey, if you like my video, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to get the latest content coming out. And yo, let's get it and continue this journey. Let's keep going. This game is a lot of fun. I suggest you guys should buy it, but let's continue the story. All right, there it is. Yeah, we're in our dorm. So yeah, let's continue. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. What kind of picture is this? Let's go walk the halls real quick. We gotta get to class. We gotta go meet our...
Which way is the common room?
We gotta go meet our people in class, all the students. Where's the common room at? What's the chest? Oh, it's locked. It's a nice little hallway.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Man, they talking about me. What y'all got to say? 5th year, so what? Be better than all you guys.
It's that new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Who just
Never
knows what
do
she is
anything
anyway?
for a thrill.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked
Yeah,
by a
it's
dragon.
true.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Nice to meet you. What are people saying about me? My travels here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon, of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Not afraid?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Let's go meet a couple of my fellow Gryffindors. Oh, good little apple. Okay, so that was a good
As
apple.
long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets.
Our fellow
I would
Gryffindors.
really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be
Must
nice.
be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Do you have...
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Yeah, we're gonna go to potion class. Not yet, but, you know. What is that in your mug?
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Butterbeer.
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
All right, now we met a couple of the local Gryffindors. Let me grab another apple. Yeah, good little apple. Some energy. What does this do? Can I open this chest? Nope.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Wish you luck then. How hard it cast most students. Wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
All right.
Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting.
Go
for you
meet
outside
Professor
the
Weasley outside of the
Apologies,
common
eh?
room.
Mine's only about half finished though, and I found a black beetle on it.
It's astonishing to me that the library.
Play music.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Oh yeah, is that right, huh?
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Right, thank you then. Should help me
Thank
out.
you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Man, they got ghosts walking in the hallways.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah! The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide...
Revelio.
Oh, it gives me information of every little thing, huh? Field guide challenges are only way to... Okay, for XP. Discover field guide pages around the world. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Bet. Alright, Miss Weasley, let's keep it pushing.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Can you pet the cat? I want to pet the cat. Hold on, Miss Weasley.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
There's a chest right here, too.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Flue
Open
flames.
it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live. Okay. So over here. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common rooms. Okay. So you could teleport pretty much. Teleport wherever you want. Select library region. So you could teleport through these flames, huh? It really takes a long time to load.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Central Hall.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
So this is the flame
You
right
can get
here.
almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
It's hardly worth studying for potions.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Thank
and
you, Professor
have
Weasley.
Much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Man, should I tell her or I shouldn't tell her? No, I
I'm
ain't gonna
sorry,
tell her.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
Honestly,
well.
it chose us.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, let's talk to Professor Figs.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So let's go attend class, the dark arts. Let's go attend my class. We gotta get to class. Wait, what is this? Before we get to class, let's just look around a little bit. What's that? A cat. All right, let's get back on our way to class. It's a little laggy, I'm not gonna lie. Once you enter this hall, it was a little laggy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I wonder if you could change your like outfit and anything else. All right, let's do this. Levioso. Let's levitate.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay, now.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a cast good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good.
I'm a natural
but
at this.
The best
Levioso.
way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
All right. Let's see what's gonna happen now.
Levioso! This can't be your
Protego! Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupefy.
Levioso.
All of my students for this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent's assigns to attack or defend yourself.
Natural.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Right.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's go talk to some of my classmates really fast.
I'd hate. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Dueling? Dueling and what? Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Should I take that mission? Yeah, we're gonna take that mission. We're gonna do it.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Why does it say I have a box right here, but I can't see it?
Revelio.
Uh-huh. There's nothing here. Alright, bet. We're out. Next class. We gotta get to Charms class.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Spin Witches is my favourite. At
least I get to see all the brews, even if I can't.
Flu powder. Flu flames.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. Ah! You've made your point.
What do you want? What does the woman have to say?
Next class, huh? Right here? Oh, upstairs. Gotta keep walking up. Gotta get to class.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lessons.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Oh, she's a
That's enough of
Gryffindor
that.
too. I didn't even notice
Well,
that.
As you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Going outside, huh? Put this Accio to the test. Accio. Come on, load up.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Me? Oh my god, alright. Let me tell you though, Professor.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
I am a natural.
Your Accio at the last possible. Splendid!
Oh,
Happens to the
God.
best of us. Very good. Excellent control there.
Ah, no, don't fall off.
Stay focused. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
Wow, she hit 30. 40? 30. Okay.
That is how it's done. Do not think I'll start going easy on you now.
Splendid!
Better not hit 50. She hit 30 again. Phew. 50. Oh, wow. No, 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 no. Yo!
Not to worry.
Here we go.
Man, she won. She got 50 again. Oh my god. Hey, you got good control.
There we go.
Accio.
Oh, that's 20. You won. You won.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
All right, focus,
This
focus,
round
focus.
settles it all.
Watch this.
Ooh, she touched 50. Oh, 30, 30, 30, 30. All right.
Accio.
On a 50.
Very good.
Oh. Give me that 50. Give me that 50, baby. Yes, sir. That's 80. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, you're getting kicked off. Where's that 20? No way. You survived? Fall off, fall off, fall off, fall off.
Accio.
No, no, stop, 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 stop. No. I still
Happens
won.
to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done.
I want to get my wand already. I want to see like what kind of wands I could get.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Wow. How big is Uganda? What does Uganda look like? Is magic the same?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Surely the magic is weaker.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
All right, thank you for telling me.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you.
Oh, she got that look in her
Better
eye.
not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I gotta go talk to the Professor
You can use
Ronan.
Accio on humans.
A word,
if you're so
if you would.
inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Bess.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
All right.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Sure
Hello.
am.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
All right. Now what?
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Let's pull up the map and see where I gotta go now. What is this? Weasley's what? After class? Whatever, track it.
In the Goblin Rebellion
What
of
the?
1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot.
Let's go meet Professor Weasley in the next class. I wonder if they got those stairs, them stairs that move and stuff, like off Harry Potter. Pretty sure they do.
What are you up to now?
Who said that? Oh, the Flu Flame.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yeah, let's not snitch.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan mentioned that. What, more work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
All right. What's more, can you tell me about the potion shop? You know what? Let's just go.
I'm eager to get to
Let's get out of
Hogsmeade.
here.
Very well.
to
I'd like you
Hogsmeade.
to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who should I go with? My. Let's go ahead.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right. Report to Professor Ronan. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. All right.
Well,
It's right here.
I woke up to one.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying pages.
Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
Accio. Next room. Find the
A
pages.
flying page must be around here somewhere.
Pages. Defend against the dark arts
If
tower.
only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
Why is it in my bookshelf? There it is.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit
Reparo.
of your magic.
Let's learn this Reparo.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alright, let's go meet up. I'm trying to go to Hogsmeade, so let me see something.
Accio. Revelio.
Got a peek at the prefect's bathroom last year. I'd missed class for a week to soak in that tub.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Meet Sebastian near the entrance.
Do you find yourself...
Why not?
Hello.
Let's talk to her.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Hmm.
Do you have... Oh dear.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate anyone.
Alright, that figure's not up here. It looks like a statue, like a goblin statue. But not really, kind of bigger than a goblin with a belly.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around.
You know what? Whatever.
Pete was in a mood the other day.
Might be down here. Right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo.
Well, let's go meet Sebastian.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where are you, Sebastian? Trying to go to Hogsmeade.
As a model.
I'm not gonna lie, he runs pretty fast.
The people I feel sorry for.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Well, there you are, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
We shall. Dang, I swear it takes forever to load.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Okay, now, so we finished all of our classes. We're gonna go to Hogsmeade. But, you know, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna end the video off here. If you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys enjoyed the video, please follow, like, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. I will be dropping the next video pretty soon. This game is really a ton of fun. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. If you guys, you know, watch the video, seem like you guys enjoy it, please go ahead and purchase the game. But hey, you know, stay in tune too though. But you know, we're gonna end it off here. Next one, we're gonna go to Hogsmeade. We just finished our classrooms, so I'll see you guys in the next video. See y'all later.